Hello there, I've come out today, Elan Valley. Just look at this behind, absolutely gorgeous. I'm with a couple of friends. We've come to do a few photos through Elan Valley, a few landscapes, and then we're off to Giggling Farm. I have to do a separate video for Giggling Farm. Oh shit, slipping on the rocks. But yeah, it's just starting to snow. It's the 5th of May and we've got snow coming down. I think I'll give you a little tour around. It is looking gorgeous, pouring down the rain on the way here. But I can't wait to get up the top. See all that mist and low cloud just lifting above the dam. Should be some pretty nice photos. Catch you in a bit. Right, up the hill, completely out of shape. I'm knackered already. It's only a small hill. Some lovely low cloud going off in the distance. I just took a photo of that. I'm going to get another one in a minute. My mates are hogging the bench, so I'll get that. What I'm going to take next is this tree growing out the rocks with the island behind it on the dam. It looks quite a nice shot. I'm going to shoot this vertical. My settings are f11, ISO 100. I just want a clean, grain-free shot. It is quite dark, so just let the camera select its own shutter speed. I'm not bothered how slow it is. I'm on a tripod. I'm in aperture priority again. Again, I don't need to control the ISO, so I don't need manual. The sun's trying to break through. Over the back, that way, it's bright sun. And then when you turn around that way, it's this really dark grey cloud. We've just had another snowstorm just coming up the hill. Crazy weather for me. Not moaning, I'm out in the wilds, top of an hill, loving every minute of it. All I can say is get out, get these photos. When I take this shot, I'll try and show it you on the back of the camera. Let me just turn the camera back on. I don't know if you can see it with the glare with the sun, but I am literally going to focus just down here at the base of the tree. I'm tempted to bracket the shots. There's a lot of glare. I have got a polarizing filter on which I'm going to rotate shortly. But yeah, it looks lovely. This tree looks lovely coming out of the rocks. Some lovely green moss on it as well, and the sun's just catching that now. So when I get off here, I'm going to take the shot and I'll put it on at the end of the video. I'll just talk you through the composition on this photo. I've lined up the bench, and it does actually run a diagonal from the bottom right hand corner to the top left. I always set the grids up on the back of the camera with the rule of thirds and the diagonal grids, and I like to keep diagonals in place if I can, and the bench is running from bottom right corner to the top right, so it looks pleasing to the eye. The tower on the dam is in the right hand rule of thirds, just close to the line. It looks a pretty nice shot. My settings are, I'm in manual, and I'm shooting these. I'm doing a focus stack. I'm doing a couple of shots of the bench. First one is just there, second one is just there, then I'm focused on the tower on the dam, then there's a fourth one on the island in the distance. And I'll just blend these together in Photoshop as a focus stack. The first two shots of the bench I'm shooting at f8, just because I want maximum sharpness on the bench. The third and fourth shots I've opened up to f11, which should make it blend a little bit easier, just having a greater depth of field with f11. Shooting ISO 100 again, and it looks gorgeous. I'm loving the way the clouds are moving and just lighting up certain parts of the valley. I'm just waiting for a bit of light to shine on the trees on the island or maybe on the dam itself, and then I'll get that shot. That's me done up here. I'm going to move down now and do a couple of waterfalls. Here, one last look that way. Absolutely stunning. So next stop is Waterfalls at the bottom of Pennygarreg Dam. Then we're going to move down. There's another little waterfall, I forget the name of it now. If it comes to me, I'll put it on in the link. But yeah, the idea is today I've come out with Steve Harris and Andy Meakin to do red kites at Gegrin Farm. If you've never been there, please watch the next video after this one. The birds are stunning, and I'll be showing you how to catch the birds, what settings to use. It will be a nice video if you're interested in catching birds of prey. But we thought while we're out over this way, we'll do some landscape photography in the gorgeous Elan Valley. It is such a stunning place. There are shots to be had absolutely everywhere, and everywhere you look is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. I'm just looking down because I'm watching me stepping. Some of these rocks can get a little bit on the slippery side. I'm going to try and get off. Yeah, join me down at the next little waterfall. Lovely little waterfall here. Again, we're going to go down to another one shortly. I'll show you the camera in a moment. It is absolutely gorgeous here. Moss covered, all the trees. They're just stunning. Lovely light coming through now. Everywhere you look, it is just bright green. There's dapple light everywhere. I'll show you the hold in a minute when the camera comes back on. I'll show you the shot. Got the waterfall coming down on a diagonal. I've polarised. I've used a polariser to just bring some detail out in the water. I'll just turn it and show you. There's unpolarised with a glare, and you can't see any detail underneath the water. If you turn the polariser, it cuts out all that glare, and you can actually see all the detail. I've done a focus stack as well. Focus on the rock, focus on the waterfall there, and then I focused at the top. 3 shots. Everything should be in focus all the way through. I'm actually loving this photo. It's probably one of the best waterfall photos that I've took over here with the light here. And just this amount of water. Normally there's nothing coming, or it's just a raging torrent and you can't get the pictures. This is absolutely perfect. I'm now going to walk down. Steve and Andy going back to the car. I'm going to walk down and get down to the next little waterfall, and I'll show you that one as well. Just found another lovely little composition. It actually looks like there's 3 trees just in the distance over there. You can only see the bottoms of them. It looks like it's the roots of the tree, but it's actually just the rock formations and the way the trees are growing out the rocks. It looks brilliant, the way the water's just coming in from the left hand side, running down and it's exiting on the right. I really like it. There's a little bit of sunlight coming through now as well. I'm just going to check this as a single image. I'm literally shooting f11 to try and get good depth of field. Really I could probably get away with f8, but I'll shoot f11. My shutter speed is a 1/6 of a second, just to try and keep detail in the water. It is flowing quite fast, so I may just shoot a little bit quicker, maybe an 1/8. I'll probably take the 2 shots, a 6 and an 1/8, just to make sure that I have got detail in the water while I'm here. But actually I love this composition. It looks dead simple but nice. We're back up to the second waterfall. I'll turn around and show you the shot. I don't want to get in people's way. Steve's here and Andy. There's a shot just down there where Steve is. I'll have a walk around in a second and show you the shot. I've had a shoot at just, the sun's out, I've got no cloud cover. I've just had a shoot at f22, it's going to be a bit soft. I will put the shot on, just to show you the photo. It's absolutely stunning. What I really love up here are all these gnarly oak trees behind. I have seen these in fog and it looks absolutely stunning, the way the arm is just bent all out of shape and all the moss cover on them, absolutely green they are. And say February, March, early March, when you start to get the fogs, this is an incredible spot. You can even get the waterfall with there's a tree close to the waterfall, and with fog behind it, it looks incredible. The sun's just going in, a bit of shade coming over, a bit of cloud coming over. I'm going to grab my camera and I'm going to try and get another shot of this little waterfall down there. I'll just come around and show you. That's the shot. Steve's just down here now taking a photo of it. It does look beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If it's any good, I will put it on at the end of the video. Well, that's it for today. We're now going to shoot off to Giggering Farm to get a cup of tea, piece of cake, as you did, and then photograph the kites. I'll be doing another video while I'm there, how to shoot kites. If you want to learn how to shoot birds of prey and red kites at Giggering Farm especially, tune into the next video. For now, I'll put the photos on now, and I'll catch you soon.